Dude, I can, like, feel the, like, in my veins, like, I can feel the high blood pressure because of the fucking coffee and McDonald's and Dr. Pepper and fucking too much water.
Okay, Mr. Sponsorship. Sponsored by fucking water, you sellout. Oh my god. Welcome back to Pressure Gauge, everybody.
You know, the only thing that's better than a little bit of ice-cold water is ice-cold Brita water. It makes your water taste more watery. Can you believe that shit? Yeah. I know.
Now, you might think you don't want to water down your water.
Yeah,
however, you've never been more wrong. Come on, Mike.
They actually have special flavored filters that make your water taste more like water. But sometimes I want my water to taste different, so it adds just a little bit of like shitty sweet vanilla to it.
God.
This is Pikmin, by the way.
Yeah. In case you couldn't tell by the title screen, I thought you were gonna go with like that. They have like meat-based filters, like they just stuff a steak down in there.
Ew. And I mean, the water comes out pink, but it's like a good pink.
Yeah.
You can really taste the salmonella.
And then they also have like a vegan option, which is like a meat-free filter.
Yeah, it just turns the water pink, but it doesn't do anything. All the pink came from like, I don't know, fucking.
I was gonna say
plants.
red food coloring, but that's the truth with just steak anyway. So.
Oh, geez. Oh, I guess we should maybe address the fact that we just crashed on a planet.
Yeah, no, it's fine, dude. I got an antenna. I can phone home.
And we were thrown from our ship, and our nose is swollen because it hit the front of our our helmet, and for no other reason is it that big.
Our nose is just like ballooning out. I mean, our brain is just ballooning out through our nose.
My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet.
I'm gonna stop you right now. There's so much fucking text. If we sit to read every single word of this text,
so many parts lost.
There's so much fucking text. Basically, my ship crashed. The parts got scattered over the surface of the planet. I gotta rebuild the ship.
My life support systems can only function for 30 more days before my nose balloons to the size of my helmet and I can't breathe. I just fucking die.
Dude, it's like fucking The Martian right now.
Yeah. It's exactly like that movie. So how do we plant potatoes?
Well, see
how do we?
It's gonna be hard considering this is the size of the flowers in all this planet.
Oh shit, we're dead.
We're fucking dead as dead, dude. Dead as a
well, I mean, all we have to do is grow one potato, and then we're golden for the rest of our lives.
It's true. We would just need fucking one.
Oh, perfect. Here's a potato right now. Are the red ones the poisonous? Oh, it's an attack potato. I knew it.
Oh, God.
I've heard about these.
Oh, it's not a potato, it's a fucking onion. Damn it. I hate onions.
I hate red onion. It's just a little too harsh, you know?
Yeah,
I prefer yellow, but, you know, to each their own.
The other day, I purchased a submarine sandwich from local submarine sandwich shop. And,
yes, sir. How was your submarine sandwich?
It had a lot of red onion.
Ooh, did you ask for red onion?
I can still taste it.
Was it like one of those places where you like go through the line and like pick out the shit? Or is it one of the ones where you order a sandwich and it comes with nothing you wanted on it?
Yeah, that one.
That one's the one? Okay, cool.
I ordered it. It had mayonnaise on it.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't aware it came with mayonnaise, and I'm fine with mayonnaise. And I didn't realize... Here's the deal, right? I don't like mayonnaise on submarine sandwiches.
That's cool. I don't like mayonnaise on my sub either.
So what happened is... I didn't realize it didn't have any mayonnaise because it was sitting in a bag. Like, you know, like up and down baguette style.
Yeah.
And it sat there for like 2 hours before I got to it. And so all the mayonnaise...
I'm sure the mayonnaise was still perfect.
Settled all the way down to the one end of it. Like, it settled down.
And it started separating into, like, the egg whites and the oil again.
And so I started eating it. And luckily I ate it from the not mayonnaise side first. And I was eating it, and it was just like, I was like, oh, this is a good sandwich. And like, I got to like the last quarter and bit into it, and there was like, just mayonnaise everywhere
and
in my
white
mouth.
Stuff just went everywhere, all over your face and all squirting out of your mouth, and you were like, oh, this is awful.
Oh man,
I'm gonna have to get cleaned up.
You stupid fucking retarded carrot ass motherfucker.
What is he doing?
He's picking shit up with his nose.
Fucking. Did he actually like have it like shoved up to his nose? He's like, I can use this as an anchor point. I can undo it.
No, it's just a product of the animation. That's
all. So speaking of submarine sandwiches.
Okay. Do you think any of them are actually seaworthy?
Yeah.
Is that what you're gonna say?
Yes. No. It's the safest sandwich to have on a boat, dude.
Yeah, man.
If it goes overboard, it's still fine. No, but I went to one with my girlfriend, and she, like, it was one that you could pick out all the shit that you wanted on your sandwich as you went through the line. And she got, I kid you not, man, it was like, she was like, I want tomato and cucumber and pickles, and I want banana peppers, I want lettuce, and I want cabbage, and not cabbage, I want like fucking spinach, and I want, you know, and she went through like every fucking thing that was in there, and then he was like, alright, do you want any sauce on that? Like any like condiments? And she was like, yeah, I want mustard, I want mayonnaise,
Are you
I want
shitting me?
ketchup, I want, and I was like, Jesus Christ, you're gonna like, they're gonna fucking go out of business before you're done ordering this fucking sandwich. They're gonna be like, oh, I can't put any mayonnaise on that, we're closed.
Hold on, we gotta fucking file for bankruptcy. I mean, we're gonna get you the sandwich. We just gotta do this first.
Yeah. And she was like, no, it tastes really good. And I bit into it, and it was just like such a fucking like,
Mess of
I
flavor.
wanted to call it a symphony of flavor, but imagine like a symphony, but it's a symphony of like 4th graders.
Okay.
It was kind of like that. Like you bite into it and you're like, you did good, honey. I could hear you. I swear, I heard your part. And you're like, I played the oboe. And they're like, you sure do. I heard the oboe out from behind the brass instruments that
I thought I heard a dying duck. Sorry to anyone who plays the oboe in our
I definitely
audience.
couldn't just hear the brass instruments and nobody else because their cocks are 10 inches long and they can't help swinging them around.
Push the box, guys. Get your workout. The
We,
other Pikmin are like, Dad, there's no room. They wouldn't let us play.
I'm just gonna hang out with you. I'm gonna chit chat. They're the safety managers. They're just pure overhead, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I was.
How about this? How about for the longest time, I thought like overhead costs were referring to like literally like overheads, like overhead projectors, like things that you put on an overhead projector at like a fucking meeting.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh, it's like, yeah, because it's the stuff you declare like you're gonna do before the thing in a meeting. That's what an overhead cost is.
Yeah. Because why don't they just reduce the number of meetings? Why don't they just meet there right on the floor or whatever? You know, like no overheads needed.
God.
All I can think about with overhead costs is the Flight of the Conchords song, The Issues, I think is what it was called.
Yeah.
And
Talking about the
yeah,
issues.
and they were like, since we're a band, we have to address like social issues. And they were talking about fucking sneakers, like little slave children making all the sneakers for like Nike or whatever.
Yeah.
And he was like I don't give a shit about the sneakers. I mean, but they're like so expensive. You have little slave children making them. Like fucking. What are your overheads?
Yeah. And that was the first time I heard an overhead cost, and that's the time where I thought
you
they
were
were
like-
talking about literally overheads. I was just too young, dude.
Dude, man, like.
Do you think any kids in our audience still know what the fucking overhead projector is?
You know, I'm not sure. I guess they must still use them.
It's different from just like a video projector.
Yeah.
It's just like a fucking lamp, a mirror, and that's it.
Yeah. Pretty much. It's like a reverse microscope.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or like the eyepiece is different. Man, shit, it's been forever since I've seen a teacher actually use an overhead
know, right?
projector.
Is that gonna be like the floppy disks of our time? You know how like moderately old people are like, 90s kids, do you know what this is? And it's like a fucking it's like, yeah, it's floppy
it's a
disk.
fucking floppy disk. Yeah, everybody's seen it if they've played a game that has a save function.
Yeah.
It's just a fucking floppy disk. Nobody's gonna use anything else for their save function. That was actually when I, like before I knew what ASMR was, that was one of the things that would get me, was like when they would clean the overhead and they had like the little spray ball and they'd be like, shh, and then like wipe it down.
Oh.
And I was just like, fuck yes, do it again. Oh god, I don't even care about fractions.
I don't even care about any
Dude,
of it.
that's why I was such a great student. I was always paying 100% attention because I wanted those little moments where I could be like, I'm rewarded for my attention.
Dude, look, they're gonna push me home.
Maybe that's why people are turned on by teachers.
Because
It's definitely it's definitely not. Yeah, because it's like you know, like some kind of fucking I don't know what. Or maybe it's just that they were hot as shit sometimes. Can't be helped, man. I haven't seen a hot teacher in years. Because the program I was in was like 100 to like 99 to 100% male.
Gotcha. My work is pretty female dominated, but there's still no hot teachers.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know.
Dude, look, they're all albino now because they're scared.
Yeah.
They're all scared no longer.
What is up with that one piece on the back there? It's fucking up. Ta-da!
It's all breaking.
It's perfect!
Yes, I can't even die in space.
Woohoo! It looks great! Well, we did it, Brian.
I've got fucking an engine now, so even though
Yes.
I have 0 control surfaces.
There is not a problem with this at all.
See you later.
All right, good night.
Come back to the office tomorrow morning.
Yeah. See you in the morning, everybody. I'm gonna, all right, well, Jesus Christ, their living conditions are shit.
Yeah,
But I really need my ship fixed, so I'm gonna address that issue later.
yeah, dude. Pikmin are the best workers, dude.
And no cost. All you have to do is make them feel worthwhile. You don't even have to feed them.
Yeah, dude.
That should be, you know, payment enough.
Carrots don't even need to fucking eat, dude. I'm pretty sure carrots are just fucking spontaneous generation.
Yeah.
I don't
They
know if
just
you guys.
appear straight up out of the ground.
I don't know if we sort of glossed over that, but Pikmin are named Pikmin because they're a brand of carrots on Olimar's homeworld, and he thinks they look like carrots. That's it.
Aren't there? Didn't they petition? Jeez, commission
Pick
like
carrots.
florists to make flowers for the Pikmin that resembled the flowers that.
I don't know.
There's just like Pikmin flowers that you can buy in Japan.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's fucking cool. Yeah.
Also, I'm surprised considering how old this game is that people would still do something like that. In this
That
day
is
and age.
something so. There's something so Nintendo about that to me.
Yeah.
To have like that much polish in your game that you're like, I'm gonna fucking make real life Pikmin just because I can.
Yeah.
So I guess since we didn't even talk about the game during that whole time. Wait, my first hope, is that what it's called?
Forest of Hope.
Forest of Hope?
Forest of
Ah,
Hope.
close enough.
For heck's sake.
The first hope. Is there some letters?
I should have had more fucking control surfaces, dude.
Oh!
This is another fucking. As soon as there's another level called Second Impact Site.
There really is?
No.
Oh.